Welcome back everyone, it's the Golf Performance Coach, and as we all know, it's official. Golf is back in England and I think I've just read, and in Wales as well, but don't quote me on that. So really exciting to get back to golf. Obviously everybody stay safe and do the things that we need to do. Social distancing still needs to continue, but it's really good for everyone that we can start getting back to golf. I think we all agree with that. So I want to take this opportunity now to bring you a video about warm-ups. Now warm-ups are really important and something that's been kind of overlooked and probably done wrong for a long time. So there was a piece of research that was put on the TPI website, which is Titleist Performance Institute for those that don't know, by Dr. Ben Langdown and a guy called Jack Wells, and they presented at the 2016 World Golf Fitness Summit, and they did a bit of research to look at the differences in that first tee shot that we have when we warm up or not. So I put some links to this on my Instagram yesterday, and I'll show you now as I just scroll. So if you go to the My TPI website, and then if you click on Improve My Game, scroll down to Articles, and then if you just on the right hand side there in the little search box, if you click in there and search warm up, what you will find when it comes up, if you scroll down just to there, look, you've got the science behind a golf warm up. So this is the bit of research that I was talking about before. And they found, which is really interesting, that a dynamic warm-up is better than just hitting golf balls. But if you add resistance band exercises into those to really light up those muscles and get them warm, then they found that there was, on average, 5 to 6 yards further distance with that first tee shot compared to hitting golf balls alone. We don't all have resistance bands, I understand that, but they are easily found and they're relatively cheap. So that's what I'd encourage everybody to go get. I'm going to show you some exercises in a minute that are a mix between TheraBand exercises or resistance band exercises and just dynamic movements. If you haven't got a resistance band, that's fine for now, but I would encourage you to get one. But the dynamic exercises alone can give you somewhere between 3 and 5 yards further on your first tee shot, which, let's face it, is massive. And it might be the difference between, as well, putting it down the middle and putting it in the car park, because we've all done that. And let's face it, we've all rolled out of the car onto that first tee. And how do we expect to play our best if that's how we're doing it? So the best players in the world are also the most consistent in terms of their prep. And these exercises will literally just take you a few minutes, and you might feel a little bit silly doing them either near the first tee or in the locker room or whatever, but the lads that are sniggering at you won't be sniggering at you when you smash one 300 yards down the middle. And as I say, they're probably not going to be doing it, and they're missing out on those marginal gains. And as we all know, one of my big passions is bringing you simple, quick tips that are easy, cost effective and relatively cheap. And this is definitely one. There's yards in the bank. We just need to go find them and go get them. So let's head outside, let's do some exercises, and I'll see you in a second. So the first exercise, what I want you to do is stand up nice and tall and bring your arms forward and up as high as you can, drop them out down to the side, and then reverse the movements. You bring them back up to the top and then out in front again. Now, big sweeping movements are really important here, and mix up where your hands go. Have some forward, have a bit of rotation in the forearms as you do it, and really just start to get those shoulders moving, because as we know, they're really important for getting those hands nice and high so we can generate power. So the next exercise we've got, we need an exercise band for, and the purposes of this is to really start to switch on the muscles around our shoulders. And what I want you to do is stand in a 7-iron posture, pull the band, pull it apart slightly, and then keep that posture and just press forward and backwards. And this is really going to wake up the chest and the shoulder muscles. And then the next one, so we're in exactly the same position with the rubber band again, but this time keep your elbows tucked in, keep everything still, and just alternately rotate each arm out. So you keep the elbow tucked into your side and just rotate it out to the side. Nice and easy. So the next one we're going to do is what we call thread the needle. So on all fours, hand position however you want it, palm flat, turned in or out on your knuckles, wherever's comfortable. Take one arm and thread it through the space. Nice and easy exercise. Try and keep your pelvis nice and level as you do it, which I'll show you when I turn around in a second. You can also do this in a sitting position as well if you don't feel comfortable or haven't got anywhere to get onto all fours. So if we see from the front here, So my arm and my hips stay where it is, and I get that nice rotation through that thoracic part of my spine. And then obviously swap sides and repeat on the other arm. So as we keep working our way down, I always like to start at the top for some reason. It doesn't really matter in which order you do these exercises. If you hold on to a longer club, I've got a 4-iron here, keep your heels down and just squat down. Try and get your bum to go over your heels, just a nice fluid movement, up and down. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and post any comments down below. So the next one is a modified version of what we call a Russian twist, and again, if you can't get on the floor, you can always do this sat on a chair as well. Lift your feet. I've got a rubber band here, you can do it without or you can do it with a weight, and all you want to do is keep your bum nice and square and rotate from side to side, nice and simple. Now if we also look from the side, you can see that I'm trying to maintain that angle between my torso and my legs as I rotate round, and this one really wakes up those core muscles. So we're nearly there, the penultimate exercise. What I want you to do, lean on something, take your feet way out and lean forward so you can get into almost like a press-up position against a fence or a wall or something like that. What I want you to do is to go up onto your tiptoes. Keep your knees nice and straight and really wake up those calf muscles. So the last exercise is a lunge with a twist. So what you want to do is to lunge out onto one leg and then rotate twice to either side with the band in that same position as the pressing exercise earlier. And we want to get the stability of the legs while we get the rotation on top of it. So something as simple as this, so just a loop of rubber can, as we say, make a huge difference. And these are for golf. I think these are the best ones to get are the loops, because there's other things that you can do with them as well, which I'll talk about further as the videos keep coming around, sort of strengthening glutes and hamstrings and things like that. So they're really good bit of kit, and you get a lot of bang for your buck with a resistance band. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. As I said before, I'm really enjoying bringing these videos to you and bringing you some really good quality information. If you're enjoying it, please like, share it around, put some comments down below, interact, because that helps me build the channel and keep bringing you good quality content, and as time goes, hopefully keep increasing that quality as I get better at this. So I'll sign off for now. Good luck everyone, get back to golf, enjoy it, and we'll speak to you all soon.